This sounds like a broken record, but this is what we look for, and lots, as I promised you in the beginning of the hour, brand new special finds and brand new designs, and that is exactly what we're bringing to you here in striped agate, along with beautiful amethyst nestled in between. Necklaces 18¼ inches in length, and most of Jay's necklaces are gonna come, just about every single one of them, with a 2¾ inch extender in the back, and of course you have that easy, simple toggle sterling silver finding, so you can adjust it to whatever length that works best for you. But big and bold and fabulous and crazy special birthday price at $89.98. Is this the first sneak peek at this piece on the day, Jay?
Yeah, I haven't even seen it. I forgot that we even made this. Okay, this is really unique and very different. And you know, for people that don't know this, I mean, agates are exclusive to that one deposit, and that's what makes agate so unique and so different. They're only, like, for these two agates that are in this, you only find them in that one deposit. They're not found worldwide because of how agates are formed. And then we have brought back, we've actually put amethyst, beautiful high-grade Zambian amethyst faceted as the accent stone. So you've got two different kinds of agates here. So you've got, you're looking at Madagascar, South Africa, and Zambia. Wow. Isn't that cool?
This one could also...
Striped agate, and then amethyst.
It is so cool. It could carry its own little passport, we often say, Jay, right? When you have pieces like this.
You know what I like this? I designed this. I thought nice, soft pastel colors, right? Nice little pop. But here again, you got that big, bold look. I love faceting. Everybody knows, I say this all the time, agates are... It's one of my loves, and it's also one of the things that I hate to work with. Because here's the thing with agates: when you polish an agate and you get a polish on it, it stays like that forever.
Yeah, Jay, here we go.
Thank you, everybody. I mean, what a deal! I mean, they know. They know what a deal is.
Oh, you better believe they certainly do. And same thing here, under $90, is the coolest necklace, beautiful color combination, Mother Nature at its finest. We want to mention one of the craziest special